Hey everyone, John Showalter here, customer success coach with Bright. Just wanted to give you a quick preview of our new listing management experience, which we're rolling out this summer, and just show you a few features that we're including in this new experience. So we'll come here in listing management, we'll click on new listing. We'll then select residential. This is rolling out to all property types, but just demoing residential for right now. You can see we've got this try new listing experience tapped on, and then we'll go and click on next. You'll see this quick pop-up that just says, that you're taking a look at the new experience, what's new, which is AI-powered image description, as well as being able to use AI to generate public remarks, and then some additional things related to our legacy experience that you can also toggle back to while you're using the system. So we'll click on Continue to New Experience. You can see here right at the top the ability to enter in an address or tax ID number, as well as this new latitude, longitude option. Again, based off of feedback, adding this in I think will be really helpful for properties that the pin isn't necessarily dropping exactly where you want it to be, or just for the situations where again you're entering an address or tax ID isn't giving you that precise location on the map. So you do have the ability here to add that right into your listing. We'll go ahead and enter in an address and go ahead and fill this details in. You can see here once we've added that address, it'll pull in the map here underneath with that pin dropped, and we've got this nice full screen map that we can adjust as needed. And then we'll scroll down here to the bottom. You can see our property type is set to residential. We can also drop down the transaction participants over here on the left-hand side and set this. We can add in a co-list agent here, as well as the owner details. And then up here in the top right, we've got our listing assistant, where we can toggle on our tax records as well as previous listing details, see additional records here, turn these on and off to import those details, and then review that data here on this bottom right section for under available data. We also have this detecting listing features section where it'll detect if there's a basement, fireplace, HOA, or water-oriented features. You can also toggle these on manually as well. And then once all this has been reviewed and you're all set, you can then click on Create Draft Listing. Once you're within the draft listing, you'll see this new experience similar to the current experience over here on the left-hand side that has this sections that you can click to jump to each of these quickly. We also have this big search bar up here at the top as well that you can quickly jump to a field and search that right here at the top. So we'll go ahead and type in construction material. Let's see this autofill here. We'll jump to that section. And then to add in fields to this section, you can just simply tap, start typing in a field. You'll see it autofill as we type. You can select that field to add it in. And then we'll do one more. And click enter. Oh, there we go. There, and we've got that field added. Sorry, a little bit of lag there. I think just my browser. And so now we'll jump out of this. We'll jump over to Media Center. Quickly show you how we're using AI to generate photo descriptions. We'll click accept on this, and you can see we already have 4 photos uploaded that were automatically generated using this AI photo description tool that we have enabled by default. You can see here some of the descriptions added for these photos. Again, creating some helpful saving features here that will, again, as you're uploading, 50, 100, up to 150 photos, saving you some time as you're uploading those photos and not having to write descriptions for each of those, we think will be really beneficial. So great tool that we've added here to new listing management. And then we'll go back, jump to remarks after this, show you one more quick feature here. Just move myself out of the way. Remarks and internet settings. And then you can see we've got this generate AI remarks button that we can tap on or underneath public remarks. We've got a few different options here to select your tone. You can see those options, as well as perspective. And then finally, the length, short, medium, or long. We can then click on generate and have an option presented to us. We've already done that here, and we can see here on the right-hand side that that remarks that we've generated, and we can do this multiple times. So we've got 4 additional. We can change our tone, change our perspective, and change our length. Generate a different option there, and then select that option, click on save, and add it straight into our remarks. So that's it. That's just a quick look at new listing management. Just wanted to show you all those features that are available. And you also have, forgot to mention, the ability to return to legacy up here at the top right. So you can just toggle this on. It'll prompt you to switch back to legacy. So as we're moving features over to full experience, if you need to use legacy for whatever reason, you absolutely have the ability to do that within listing management. We'll stay at new experience, and there we go. So again, that was just a quick look at new listing management. We hope you enjoy the experience. Please let us know how we can continue to improve the product. If you have any questions for our team, please feel free to reach out. We're always happy to help.